It was 1st January 2024. On that day, the whole world is celebrating, but I was sitting in my room by regretting last year's mistakes. And then I grabbed a paper and written my resolution for the year 2024. On that day, I had that full motivation to make this year the best year of my life, and I started working on my resolutions. In that resolution, uploading 2 videos per week is also a resolution. In the first week, I just uploaded 2 videos as per my resolution. In the second week, I just uploaded a single video because of lot many reasons, and in third week, it was 0. So if you are the one who didn't work on your resolutions just like me, so now let's work together to work on your resolutions and give life to them. I have been trying these new tricks for the past 2 weeks. Believe me that they are working. So I'm very excited to share these things with you, which helped me a lot.
So heartily welcome to the new subscribers of this channel. So without even wasting 1 second, let's get into it.
So in this video, we are going to discuss only about 3 things, and they are what are goals and what are resolutions and difference between them. And the second one is why do resolutions fail, and the third one, which is most important one, how to follow resolutions in the real world. See, it is very important to know the difference between the goals and resolution. Most of the people consider that goals and resolutions are same, but it isn't. See, if you are fat, if you want to lose weight, then losing weight will be your goal, but going to gym or doing exercise or doing jogging will be your resolutions. Most of the people makes mistakes here. Most of the people makes their resolutions as goals. So it is very important to know what your resolutions and what your goals. So you should definitely differentiate between your goals and resolutions. If your resolutions and if your goals are same, then you are not keeping your resolutions. You are ultimately keeping the goals. So even I don't even remember what are my resolutions. If you ask me what are your resolutions, I don't even remember them. So I'm going to write my resolutions right now. So I'm just going to take pen and paper. Of course, it's not a paper. It's the diary. Yeah. So I'm just taking a new paper. So let's say it's Jan 3rd. I'm just going to take the pen. So I'm just writing the resolutions. In my case, the resolutions are shooting 8 videos per week, and the next one is going to gym, and the next one is like, what are my resolutions? Doing 12 30-day challenges. So you'll get to know more about my 30-day challenges by the end of this month. So learning After Effects, making 2 cinematic videos or like personal videos. So these are my resolutions for now. So and also it is very important to write what your goals beside your resolutions. So you'll definitely differentiate between your goals and resolutions. And the main part is that if you write a goal beside your resolutions, and you will remember that in order to reach this goal, I have to do this resolution. So I'm just writing my goals beside my resolutions and then goals. So shooting 8 videos per week, which makes me consistent and which makes me to get more reach. So to get more reach. And going to gym is to get fit. So getting fit. And the 30-day challenges is that making my life awesome. And the main reason behind these 2 personal videos is that I just want to build a connection between you and me and making a big community with all of us. So that is the main intention and that is the main goal. So my goal is to build a connection or build a community. So now you have that full clarity on what your resolutions are and the goals behind that resolutions. So okay, everything is perfect. We know our resolutions, we know our goals, but we tried these resolutions, but why did we fail? So the 3 main reasons behind the failure of our resolutions. And the first main reason is that, see, we started our resolutions, but something has stopped the flow state of our resolutions. See, we started to follow the resolutions for 7 days or 6 days or 10 days, but something stopped to work on resolutions. So the something may be anything. It can be procrastination, demotivation, or like laziness. In my case, it was holidays. So something has broken the flow state. See, I have 10 days of holidays. Because of that, my resolutions was paused, but after the 10 days I wasn't able to resume the resolutions. See, after 10 days I get back to college, but I didn't resume the flow state, and this is the mistake which we did. See, if something breaks the flow state of our resolutions, which should definitely resume the flow state. See, one thing which I observed wrong in these resolutions is that, for example, if you have exam after 1 month, you'll definitely procrastinate and you don't even remember about that exam. But if you have an exam tomorrow, you'll definitely prepare for that exam. This is the same thing happens for resolutions also. See, we keep the resolutions for the entire year, so that is where the procrastination comes into picture. If you want to start working on resolutions on January, your mind will automatically tells that you can do it on February, March, April, May, June, and the procrastination will be continued. So it is very important, the time which we allocate to work on these resolutions should be less. So what we are going to do now is, rather than thinking in terms of a year, we should think in terms of a month. So we should concentrate to work on these resolutions for just 1 month. So let's see how it goes. So that is where the master plan comes into picture, and the master plan looks like this. So this is the master plan which I made to work on my resolutions for February. And in the past, I have been planning my entire month on calendar, but it's not so effective. So I made an offline calendar and it was just awesome. And it gets the thing done. If you want to make this calendar, just take a chart. See, wait. Why are you just watching the video? Just take a chart or just take a paper and pen, then make your calendar. And it is very important to make your own calendar. And the main reason and the main purpose behind this video is you should make this calendar. And that's the only reason behind making this video. So just make it the calendar. Take a pen and paper or just chart to draw your calendar. And firstly, draw the boxes. I used 1.5 into 1.5 inches because I am civil engineer. So I concentrate in terms of inches and centimeters. So dimensions matters for me. So just make the boxes and then write the days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then mark the important dates of the entire month. For example, my important dates were 7, 10, 14, 17, 21, 24, 28 because I have to upload the videos in these days. So I just take a marker and I will just mark these things. So what happens with this is that you'll definitely know what are the important dates and you should plan the remaining days according to the important days. For example, in my case, and it is clearly mentioned that shoot video on 10th. In order to shoot this video, I have to write the script for this video. So I just made this video to make the script and then shoot 7th. So in order to upload the video on 7th, I have to shoot it on 6th, right? And today is 6th, so I am shooting the 7th video which was completed, and then I have scripted this videos of 7 and 10. So I just have to mark this, right? So if a day is completed, just take a marker or just take a pen and cross like this so that you will remember that the day was completed, and just mark the things that you have completed. Just swipe up the things. And main thing, and remember one thing, that so just make 3 boxes in order to write down your to-do list for the entire month, or just write down your resolutions and then just write down one task. I decided that I have to do just only one task for the entire days because so the days will be changed, right? We don't know how the days will look in the future. So we might have classes or records. The new task will come up in the future. So that is why I just mentioned one task for the entire day. So today is 6th, right? So just write down the things which you want to do on that particular day. I have to upload this video which you are watching on 7th. So I am just writing editing. So I have to complete this task by the end of the day. So this is how you'll plan your entire month. Yeah, and then the notes section which helps you to have more clarity. By just looking these things, you'll get to know what you have to do on what your important dates. So in my notes section, I just have written the important dates and the videos which I have to create in these dates. I decided all the videos which I have to upload on February. So I'm not going to show you because there is a surprise. So that is for this calendar, and you might write down your goals which you want to achieve in February. So I can just write down, take a marker, and then I can just write the goals to achieve in February. So my goal to achieve on this February is that so this is my goal for February, and whenever I see my goal, I remember that I have to do all these things to reach this goal. So this is the calendar for February. If you are watching in March, April, May, June, at any time, so just make a calendar for that month or that year. So it will be definitely going to help you to work on your resolutions. So just comment how my calendar looks, because I feel like it was very good to make this kind of calendar. I have that satisfaction in me for creating this type of calendar. This is the calendar which helps you to work on your resolutions. But wait one thing. These are the things which you want to do, right? But there will be a chance to procrastinate. Our minds always tells us to procrastinate. For example, if I didn't shoot this video on 7th, then entire month will mess up, isn't it? My entire month will be based on every task which I have to do particularly. So that is where Hemanth Krishna's challenge comes into picture. So this is the challenge which I made to make my resolutions into life. So I just written the resolutions which I want to achieve in this month. You can just see it here. So I just drawn the lines, and then I just drawn the boxes, and then write down the things which you want to do on every day. For example, I want to do like meditation, shooting video, and then to-do list, journal, story worthy, book, thumbnail, and Bhagavad Gita, and most important task. See, most important task is the thing which I have written here. See, for the example, 5th video, script for 7,10. I completed that, so I will mark it like this. MIT completion means like I have to complete the things which I have written in my calendar.
The one suggestion which helps you to execute this challenge in the real world is that spend a certain time to work out on this challenge. For example, I will do all the tasks in the night before going to sleep. After completing my dinner, I will spend some time like 1 hour to 1.5 hours working on this challenge. So in order to think about this challenge for an entire day, I will just think about this challenge for 1 hour and it will get the job done.
Yeah, that's all for this video, and I hope this makes some sense, and this will definitely help you when you get to do these things. If you are just watching this video, nothing will help you.
So that's all for this video. Until then, it's your Krishna signing off. Bye.